championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethe. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
You gotta be careful here. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Grab those wrists.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Gaethje getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, there we go.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. He passes to half guard.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
That was nothing. You're gonna go out there and just stay on the outside and take your time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Oh, nice.
There's a kick to the body. Well, nice job by Gaethe to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe...
He's hurt.
Big right hand. Short uppercut lands for Gaethe. And back to his feet.
Nice.
Hurt again. Gaethe gets caught by that straight hand.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Get that arm triangle.
Oh yeah, it's a fight here.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's gonna have to fight to get this in. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Judo toss, made it look easy. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethe, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC today.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless, people think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Makhachev. Needs another body shot there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And now a left.
Oh, nice level change. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Makhachev gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And now some separation. Jab is there for Gaethe. Nice. Nicely done. Back to his feet. Oh, good block there. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would say.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. what is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
He's in trouble.
Big left hand.
Another big thing.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. He's got to start throwing down.
Stay in control. Start looking for your shot.
Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great job landing from the top position.
10 seconds.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Islam Makhachev. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. He's got it locked in.
He tapped! Makhachev with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Wow! That was nasty!
Well, everybody in this Sports Arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.